Hey, what is going on, guys? Xpertfusion here, and today is Halloween. Therefore, I'm going to be making a video talking about the top 5 scariest zombie maps in Call of Duty history, from World at War to Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2. So let's get into this. Coming in at number 5, I have Der Riese. Now, Der Riese is a scary map. Not the scariest, but pretty freaking scary. I mean, just the atmosphere of it. You are in a dark, scary German factory during World War II, one of the most scariest times in history, and there's just blood splatters all over this map. You can tell shit went down here, and there's chambers where they would burn people during the Holocaust, just all this craziness. And to top onto it, the storyline for this map kind of makes it really scary. Everything with Samantha, everything that happened with Samantha is very creepy. And then you have the dogs, of course, which just adds to the scare factor. Then you have these creepy tunnels of heads and jars, and it's just weird. Very scary map. One of my favorite maps in Call of Duty history, so it doesn't really matter that it's scary. Honestly, scariness in a map makes it better, in my opinion. Coming in at number 4, I have Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is really creepy. It takes place in Alcatraz prison on an island, which Alcatraz prison is an abandoned prison, and it is a freaking scary place. And to make a zombie map based on it, it just made it that much more scarier. And holy shit, is this map freaky. I mean, just walking through it, the creepy music in the background, the flames, the Brutus, the one room, what's it called, the Brutus's main room. I forget what that room is actually called, but that room is creepy. You have just creepy noises, creepy sounds, freaking the Golden Gate Bridge. It's just all the creepiness in this map just adds on to making it one of the most scariest maps in Call of Duty history. Coming in at number 3 is probably the most hated map in Call of Duty history, and this is Transit. But this map is pretty freaking scary, if you ask me. I mean, just think about walking through the fog is really scary, especially because you can't see anything. There's zombies coming from any direction, and that's the one thing I like about Transit, is that I like the whole fog element to it. It makes it scary. It makes it so you don't know where you're going, stuff like that. But the denizens kind of ruin it in a good way. They make so it's not as fun to run through the fog and be all scared. Denizens kind of ruin it, but it's still really scary walking through that fog, and everything's just destroyed. There's fire everywhere. The denizens in themselves they're not scary, but they're freaking weird when you look at them up close. When you kill one and you look at the ground, you can just see how creepy these things look. So that definitely adds on to the factor of how freaking scary this map is. And so Transit comes in at number 3. Number 2, I have Nach der Untoten. Nach is such a creepy map, but surprisingly not the creepiest. So it's the first ever zombie map to be created, and the creepiness of it is because it's so quiet. There's not a lot going on, and then round starting, you hear the round changing noise, and then it's just you in a creepy abandoned house or mansion, whatever it's supposed to. No, it's not supposed to be a mansion. A creepy abandoned warehouse. I guess they would call it a warehouse. I don't really know what you call Notch as a map, but this freaking map is just scary. Just in the start of a round, especially on World at War, not as much in Black Ops 1, you just hear the zombies barking like dogs, and you hear them yelling, and you don't know where they're coming because they take a while to get in on the map. You just hear them yelling outside, and you're just like, oh shit, they're coming. And then they start running at you, and it is like, holy shit, they're coming in fast, especially World at War, Nach der Untoten. Coming at number 1, I have Verruck. Verruck is the insane asylum map, second map to ever be created, and holy shit. I mean, just take a little bit to listen to the creepy sounds of this map. You could just hear ghosts. You can see so much craziness on this map, especially the multiplayer map of this, because Verruck was actually based off the multiplayer map of World at War called Asylum. That map is a multiplayer map, and it's creepy, but just to take the map and add zombies just makes it that much more creepier, and it makes it freaking insanely creepy. I mean, come on, it's in a mental abandoned asylum, which probably has a lot of ghosts in it, and you're just adding zombies to the factor of it. And there's no fun joking around stuff about this map. No, it is all just death. There's no special zombies, none of that. It's just you just have to live. That's pretty much how it works. So it's just really tight corners, tight areas, and that's what makes Verruck a pretty fun map. It's just the scare factor of it. It's just creepy, scary, and just overall, it's a fun map though. I would have to say that, but very scary map. That's why it comes in at number 1. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great Halloween, and I will see you guys on my next one. Peace out.